Hey guys, and welcome to Super Terraria World. So this is actually a mod for Terraria that's been getting a lot of attention lately for apparently being awesome. So I thought that to take a little bit of a change from all of the WoW videos we've been doing lately, that I would check it out. For those of you who have been watching the regular Terraria series, don't worry, I will go back to it. But I thought this would be something fun and different that we could try out. Alright, so we've created a character. I'm sticking with the same name as the one I used in the main series, because why not? Alright, reading time! Welcome to Super Terraria World. Super Terraria World is broken up into Terraria maps that are called regions. You are currently in the Tutorial Island region. In this region, you will compete with Tutorial Troubles quest. Alright, so we have the captain's log. I am not going to do this in a pirate voice. I wish I could. 58th of Kaja. We pulled into port this morning and unloaded our cargo. Thankfully, payment was made in advance because the recipient wasn't happy. Some of the cargo got pretty banged up, but we can't help it. The seas south of Savannah have been unusually rough the past months. It is not worth the risk if people are just going to back out of payment over a few bruised apples. Thankfully, a deckhand named Jim recommended we demand payment up front prior to delivery. Going to promote him as soon as we get back to Savannah. Good job, Jim. Was overseeing the final loading procedures early this morning when I was approached by two strangers, a man and a woman, who asked for passage to Savannah. I told them that we only deliver cargo and that there are a number of passenger ships that leave this port, but they insisted that they needed more discreet transportation. Bad idea. Don't do it. Do not do it. My entire career I have managed to avoid shady or illegal deals, but when they flashed a handful of platinum coins at me, business is getting harder to come by. How could I say no? Oh, I don't know. Just say no. You can do it. 3 days at sea, and for once it was calm. Should have known it wasn't going to last. Around midnight, I woke to a pounding on my door, informing me of a massive storm rolling in. Got all hands on deck and tried to prepare for the storm, but it wasn't like anything we've experienced before. Massive waves were crashing against our hull within minutes. The deafening wind was only drowned out by the explosions of thunder. I'd swear that the lightning was a shade of purple I had never seen. The ship grazed a large rock as we ran ashore. Many of the crew are dead or injured. Our two passengers have been unconscious all night. I'm not sure they will make it. The sun will be up soon, and when it is, we will bury the dead and head into the jungle to find help. I don't know what is happening on this island, but it feels wrong. The men have become anxious and complain about hearing voices. A few hours ago, I sent 2 people into the jungle to scout, and they came back less than 10 minutes later seeming distant. They won't answer any of my questions. I'm reluctant to send anyone else, so maybe we should have just set up camp on beach and wait for another ship to pass. I woke up this morning to find most of our cargo gone, tools and weapons. I know some of it washed out to sea, but not this much. At first I suspected our travelers, but when I went to check on them, one had died and the other was still unconscious. The sailor I assigned to watch over them was nowhere to be found. When I tried to question some of the crew about it, they became nearly violent. I have never seen them act this way before. I trust them all with my life. Jim grabbed a sword and headed into the jungle, threatening to kill anyone who followed him. Shortly after, Rob grabbed a bow and arrows and set off after. Normally, those two are close friends, but there was something in Rob's eyes. The second half of this entry is hastily scribbled. I have locked myself in my cabin. The crew have gone insane, and they are killing each other. Even now I can hear them at the door. I don't know why I've been spared this madness, but I won't survive to find out. If anyone finds this logbook, get off this island as soon as you can. Something evil lives here. And if you make it to Savannah, tell my wife something. Okay, yep. Okay. What a cheery beginning to this quest we have found ourselves on. Some dead pirates. Oh, there's some chests down here. I wonder if there's anything in them. Apparently not. And an axe though, and a pickaxe. That will come in handy probably. Can't really... Nope, can't really do anything here. Alright, that was cool. Alrighty, looks like I'm not getting up there right yet. It's good, a little forge. Okay, so this is basically saying that most of the blocks around you can't do anything about, but say like right here we have some ore, so if you mine it, it's just gonna turn gray and eventually it's gonna respawn. That's kind of cool. Oh, I've already broken my pickaxe. Alrighty. Okay, that's cool. Okay, it looks like you can level up your crafting. That's kind of cool. Chemistry. Okay, so this... Oh, there's a dead pirate. guess there's probably no way to get back up. Lovely. I'm stuck in a hole. And I can't mine any of this. Oh, there's a guy over here. Okay, so we're gonna try to... Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, it's about to go down. Oh yeah! Okay, this is so far kind of cool. Okay, so onward. Let's see what other bloody horrors we can find along our way. Ooh, a house. What could possibly go wrong here? My goodness, where did you come from? Well, spit it out already. I'm not very fond of strangers on my island. My ship crashed. Oh my goodness! Why did I just turn this old man to a southern belle? Okay. Well, I can see that you're in one piece. Well, barely. How's your crew holding? Everyone I found was dead. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that you made it here, though. What's that supposed to mean? Well, as you've seen, there are monsters here on this island, and I don't think your ship crashed on accident. No, you see, I've lived on this island my whole life, and it wasn't always like this. I opened a small mine here in my younger days. I would trade the copper with the mainland. I did this for most of my life. Hired on a few miners when I could. Everything seemed great, well, until those mages came. Mages? Yes, they came from nowhere and camped out on that mountain to the west. They could have easily killed me and my men, and they didn't, so we let them be, even if we heard strange noises at night. Are they still here? No, they left. But then the problems came. You see, when they left, a giant purple crystal had appeared on the top of the mountain. It was then that the monsters started to appear in the island. Now, lately there has been bad weather. The clouds seem to circle around the mountaintop. And you think it's because of this crystal thing? I do. I've been studying it now for years. I think I know how to destroy it. But my body has gotten weaker over the years. Can you help me? Yes, I can. Oh, bless you. I didn't sneeze. I knew since you have survived this long on the island that you would be the answer to save it. We've got some things to do before we can destroy it now. First things first. You seem like a fighter and possess the ability to use magic. Take this wand an old friend gave me. You can test it on that dummy. Okay, now I've examined the crystal and I can be honest. I've smacked it with my pick without making a scratch. I believe we'll need some natural powers created from ingredients found on this island to help us. I'm glad you asked. You see, I think there is a reason these mages chose this island for that crystal of theirs, and specifically on that mountain. You'll find a cave in the mountain that has a natural growing hallow crystals. I believe the mages were trying to corrupt them. Luckily for us, it looks like they failed. Bring me some shards from the crystals. And then we need to catch an arowana. Take this pole and bait and catch an arowana. You'll find them swimming in the river to the west. And lastly, we need some gel. Slime's everywhere. Shouldn't be a problem. Okie doke. Let us do this thing. Okay, so my spawn is here in case I happen to die. Okay, well that's fun. Oh, is it using my mana? Yep, it's using my mana. Okay, well we also have a fishing pole and a bow, which we'll probably need to fix at some point. Okay, first things first. I now have no idea where I am. Okie doke. Oh, that's a... Yep, that doesn't look phallic at all. Nope, not one bit. I mean, it totally does not look like a giant purple dick. Just saying, it doesn't. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, that was kind of cool, because, yeah, okay. Alright, we have found these, so let's pick them up. I don't know how many he needs. Okay, so we have some gel and we have some crystals. All we need now is some... We need to go fishing. Okay, so... Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Yep. Yeah, buddy. Alright, hey, let us make our way back to the place. Alright, old guy, I has your stuff. Excellent. I've used the gel as a base for this potion, combining it with the hallow properties of the crystals and the natural oils of the arowana, which sounds a lot like marijuana. Yeah. When you drink this, you will permanently have the ability to destroy the evil crystal that those mages summoned. Alrighty. Bottoms up. Now what? I can tell you drank the aura from... I can tell you drank the potion from your aura, not your breath. Well, thank you. That you're giving off. I think you're ready to destroy the crystal now. I will meet you up on the summit, and once up there, head east. Okay, I've already been there. I'll take your supplies. Alrighty, let us go and destroy the crystal. How do I do this? I mean, I would, but I can't reach him. I need the mana. Can I use... Huzzah! Oh, now he's angry. Okay. Yay! That was interesting. It seemed to have appeared when you destroyed the crystal. Wait a minute. Did you notice the number of eyes it had? Yes, I've heard of this monster before, but it was supposed to be just a story. What we encountered was an observer. Evil creature of unknown origins. Can hide in plain sight. Okay. Not for finding the best place to have a picnic, that's for sure. It's for an invasion. No. I don't know what is being planned by those mages, but they must have summoned it along with the corrupted crystal. The crystal was probably used to help conceal the observer while it watched over the island. That's a true question. I'm not sure. They were watching over the island for some reason, and they were trying to corrupt those hollow crystals. It's all connected somehow, but I'm not sure. You should leave this island, head west until you reach the shore. There you will find a small boat. Take it to Septem. I'm not going to leave this island if that's what you're asking. I'll stay behind and keep an eye on things. I'll see if I can do some more research on the hollow crystals. You need to see what you can find, and... Yep. Sweet! So, I think that is where we are going to end for today. Next episode, we will continue on with the story. We'll go to the Septem place and check out what is there. And so far, I've been having a lot of fun with this mod. If you want to check it out, I will leave links down below to where you can get it. Obviously, you need to own Terraria to use it, but yeah. But yeah, it's really different. It kind of reminds me of old school RPGs like earlier Final Fantasies and Chrono Cross and stuff like that. So, check it out below. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye!